Scikit-learn tip number 9. When imputing missing values, you can preserve info about which values were missing and use that as a feature. Why? Sometimes there's a relationship between missingness and the target or label you are trying to predict. So here's our example. We've got our data frame, missing value. We're going to use our simple imputer. By default, simple imputer imputes the mean value. So that's why it takes the mean of 20, 30, 10, and 10. That's 17.5. It inserts it. So that's how simple imputer works. If you add this add indicator equals true parameter or argument, it will add a second column that the whole point, it's called an indicator matrix. It puts a 0 if the value is not imputed and a 1 if the value was imputed. So it's telling you what values used to be missing. Now, let me give an example of why you might do this. Let's pretend you're predicting the presence of a disease. And you can imagine a scenario in which a missing age is a good predictor of disease. Because let's say we don't have age records for people in poverty, and poverty is a good predictor of disease. Thus, missing age is a good predictor of disease. Okay? So these values, it turned out in this scenario I'm proposing, are not missing at random. They're missing for people in poverty, and poverty is a predictor of disease. So missingness is a predictor of disease. So that's kind of an example of when this might be useful. Now, missing value handling is a gigantic topic, and I cannot universally recommend that you should even impute values. There are other alternatives. You can drop rows that have missing values. Well, if they're in training, in test, you're kind of stuck. You can just not use features that have missing values. If you do impute values, there are other methods than simple imputer, such as KNN imputer and iterative imputer, that'll probably produce better results. I'll handle those in future tips. If you don't want to impute missing values, but you do want to have this indicator matrix, you can do that. There's something called a missing indicator class that's available in scikit-learn. In all cases, it's super important that you understand your data really well, why it's missing, and then talk to domain experts if possible to figure out what's going on in your data before you blindly do things like imputing values. So, huge topic. I can only say so much in a short tip.